What is up? We are live today. Again, I will be designing a floor plan from scratch. So I'm going to take you through my process from AutoCAD to SketchUp. I don't know where this plan's going yet. I've made up some parameters that I'm going to try and hit. And then you're going to see my whole process from, like I said, from AutoCAD, where I lay out the blocking of the rooms and things, then start to work on an elevation, and then we'll build it in SketchUp and hopefully see a 3D. When we're getting toward the end here, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Hang out. Let's have some fun. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat, and I would be happy to get to those. All right, so what are we looking at today? Classic Craftsman. I've designed some more modern stuff lately, which is cool. I love that. But I wanted to do like a classic downtown Americana, that kind of feel with this plan. So site parameters, I'm going to show it 50 foot wide for the building pad. Again, I'm picking these parameters because this is what I see a lot in my daily work. These are the sizing of lots that are pretty typical. So these plans will work in most places. I'm going to show a front load garage. Again, that's pretty universal. Garages are really easy to switch, like to go from a front load to a side load. So yeah, design program, 4 bedrooms. I want this as a classic 2-story. So 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, obviously open concept main living. I have not done many kitchen sink under a window plans. And this is one of those things I talk about often. It's really hard to change later. So unless you design around it on the front end, it's something you can't really switch in a floor plan. So I like to talk about it early. I'm going to try and do that in this plan as well. I tried in a previous plan and then forgot about it and put the pantry behind the kitchen. And so, yeah, we'll get you one this time. Porch forward with main gable. So what I mean is I want the porch to be sticking out further than the garage. And I want a gable over that porch to be centered above the front door. Something fun there. So I'm going to use the exterior a little bit to dictate my design somewhat. I mentioned 2-car front load garage and then have fun. Yeah, we're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to jump into AutoCAD. Oh, let's go back one sec. So you got to check this out. I got new keycaps that are Burnham Design Co. colored. I didn't intentionally order, I intentionally ordered them, but I didn't custom make them. They were from some website I found. So super pumped to have these for the stream. I'm sure it brings all y'all huge value to just see the neon. So yeah, if you want to talk keycaps, hit me up. But that's not why you are tuning in. So let's jump back to CAD. All right, so this was one I did previously. I like to start with an old drawing file. I just find it's easier to start with something that has all of the data in there already. All right, so that is 24 by 24. We have 50 foot wide. Those are the 2 lines are 50 feet wide. And that garage is 24 by 24. So let's come out at least 2 feet with that front porch. It's going to hang over at least 8 inches. And then maybe 16 feet wide on it, maybe 8 feet deep. I'm just choosing even measurements here to, start to block out that layout, get to something that I know will most likely work. I'm going to show 2x6 exterior walls, so let's bump all those in or out. That one's going the wrong way. And then I made a double line. I hate when I do that. I don't know, those double lines drive me crazy. I think it's like the old versions of AutoCAD used to have big problems hatching if there are a bunch of lines on top of each other. So I got in the habit of deleting them. All right, got our garage, got our foyer. Front load garage plans like this in classic homes like this often have just a den or office up front. I'm currently sitting in a plan like that. Seems pretty normal. I do want to think about that though, because I don't want to go just with 100% normal 100% of the time. Sometimes it's nice to have a little fun with it. one of my core design beliefs is always put the kitchen by the garage, unless the client really specifically is requesting something otherwise. Let's see here. Does this garage need to be that wide? All you garage people are like, yes. You're screaming on the other side of the stream. Let's make this porch 12 feet wide. And then add another little area. So then this will be our centering for the foyer. Okay, and if that's the center line, that means this room left over here is 14.6. So if we left all that open, that might be big enough to show as a living room if we're doing like a smaller plan. Although if we're doing a smaller plan, we should take a couple feet from that garage. So it's 21 feet inside to inside. Let's make it a couple feet deeper. So you're looking at 21 by 25.6. Yeah, 16-foot garage door. Because I think this can be, this room up front here could be our great room. Yeah. Now 16.6 is starting to feel a little bit more great room size. I'm showing all these 2x4 walls here. Okay, so that foyer now is huge if we go that route. Let's think about this. Maybe we don't want to go that route. We could always bring this in. Just playing with proportions here. Sorry, let me label these rooms for us. So that foyer is fine if you're going to put the stairs in it. They are kind of sitting if we put the stairs there. Do a little bench seat in that corner. And then nice big opening here for that great room side. So what is that great room now? 16.6 by 18.8. Okay. Let's think through that. So right there on that span, we're restricted to TJIs if we want to go that route. If we want to get into a realm where we can use 2x12s, which are a lot cheaper in most regions, we'd have to come back to here. Which that's then what is that? That's 8 feet. Okay. I'll probably make this shallower then. So what are we looking like for the garage? 21.0 by 22.6. Maybe this should be office area. Yeah. Maybe let's pull. Okay, let's go a different route. I'll come back to you, great room. Maybe let's pull the stairs off there. Go back to the wider garage. And let's just go 10 feet wide for that office. Oops. All right, so stairs there. So big U staircase up. That's way more space than I need for a U staircase. And then we can put great room here across the back. What is that overall dimension? 35 feet. Okay, I can live with that. And then getting that kitchen on an outside wall. I wonder if we do, let's show 20 by 17 for that great room. Where does that put us? Okay. And let's show the dining area bumped out. On the back here. So that means we're putting the sink somewhere along this wall. I'm going to copy those over. Those couple lines. Let's see if that's the opening to the dining. Let's mirror that over. Okay, so that's our centered opening to the dining. Okay. And we're looking at the kitchen. Okay. Full U of cabinets. So, I know what y'all are thinking. Why not a bigger island? Right? Raise your hand if you were thinking that. Yeah, so that is 17 feet clear span. And this is not enough for a range wall either, right here. But we do have our sink under a window. Let's grab a sink. Just so we can see it. There we go. It's almost like it would live a little better if we brought all this over. What does 6 feet get us? Yeah. We don't need the full U of the kitchen either. Although you're losing all the cabinetry if you go that route. You could do pantry back there though then. You could have a killer pantry if you went that route, and then do this as mudroom. So right now that island is 4.5 by 7 feet. Not a great spot for the fridge though either. Now that I'm looking at this, let's get some kitchen appliances. Where'd they go? Okay, so range centered on this wall. And then fridge. Could have fridge in there right before the pantry. How big is this footprint? Let's see here. So I'm drawing a polyline around the outside wall of the heated and cooled area to get that footprint. 1,500. Oh, okay, that's pretty big. See, we might not need to go that wide. So I took a couple feet out of it. 1436 now. All right, let's draw the front elevation some because this is a little integral to the design. So I want to make sure I'm on track with it before I get too far. Sorry, I have to center that back. Okay, I usually keep this quick cross section for it's pretty close to what I normally do on most houses. It's shown 11 and 7/8 TJI, but I want to do 2 by 12, which is 11 1/4. So 2 by 12 joist space. All right, so this gets me my plate heights. I'm going to show 10-foot main floor ceilings. I keep telling people 10 is the new 9. So there we go with that. And we're going to copy those joists up because we got a 2-story here. Copy that top of plate up to the floor, and then we're going to bring it down a couple feet. We only need 8 foot. Let's do 9. 9-foot second floor ceilings. Okay. So for this porch, I'll just sit on the other side there. I can put my door here. Let's grab a door. Grabbing a door. This is where the top of our stoop will be, is that new line. And then I like to show the door a step up from the stoop. Living in a northern climate, you don't have snow and things that get built up right on top of it, which I think is nice. Okay, so this line's gonna end there. That line's gonna end there. Line's gonna end there. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to do that gable there. I want to do a gable centered over the front door, right? So let's see here. Where does that put us? That's pretty big. Go that route. We don't need all that room for stairs though. We definitely don't. Let's see if we come over a foot with it, which means this comes over 2 feet. maybe our other gable is here above that garage. A little setback, a little shed roof on there. What if that's coming in a couple feet each way too? You know, like the garage sits over here. This is one of those builder things. If you're building with a really like economically conscious builder, they're going to tell you not to do this, because anytime you have floating corners above the garage, it gets tricky structurally. But I mean, you don't have a super long beam here to make that work. Then you can run joists to it. Actually, let's make sure 2x12 still work with that. I can bring this back a foot as well. Oh, whoa. Did I miss something here? Those overhangs look long. Okay. Yeah, I think I just didn't pull them in enough. Still not centered on it. We'll get there. Hang with me. Okay, so this line would stop there. These lines will stop in there. This line doesn't exist. That's the side of the garage that would stop here. Yeah. I still think I can pull these down. And show like oh, we could do something really cool with this. You know, like do the big Craftsman thing here. And then columns. Those are probably all like a big stone base column with double tops. That would look kind of cool, wouldn't it? Okay. I think we can make something like this work. We're starting to see it. Starting to see it if we, you know, if you squint, let's get, I would probably show, which windows do I want? Maybe these guys. Probably show like a couple there, maybe one here. Do we have room for those in the foyer? That could look really sharp if we do. No, we don't. Oh, we can move the doorway over though. Let's move all this. Where's the sidewall the office come to? Right there. Still slide the door over. That is going to shrink our gable though. Okay, looking a little messy right now, but hang with me. Sometimes these gotta look messy before they look clean. Maybe you show a triple up here then. Something, I don't know. I'll come back to that. But I think we're in the ballpark. Maybe there's another little dormer or something up here. Centered above that window. Okay. The reason I do that is I want to make sure I can at least get something to work and look right before getting too far down any one design path in particular. Let's show that front door. I also like where those stairs are because with these more size conscious 2 stories, it's easier to do the second floor if that top tread lands toward the center of the floor plan. Because you're just wasting less space on hallways. Drawing a couple windows on the sides, flanking that door. Okay. So we will need still powder room. What does it look like if the powder room is back here? Is it big enough for the office space? Do powder room and entry closet. Oh yeah, that probably would work. Hmm, 11 by 9.8 is that office. Maybe this all, oh yeah, we just shrunk that. How far back is this? 1'6". Comes out 6 inches, huh? Okay, so let's label some stuff. We got great room. We got a dining. We got our kitchen. We got a giant pantry. We got mudroom. We got office. And we got powder. So I'm thinking we could do a walk-in mudroom closet here. And then do built-ins there. So you can incorporate a window into the built-ins, get some nice light as you're coming in. And then pantry could have all this cabinetry, all this space. So I'm showing 4 feet of walkways between the spaces, so we should have room for that fridge. The other option is just have it be there. Changes up your work triangle a little bit. I actually kind of like it there a little more. Then everybody's not running through the working area. But hey, it's your kitchen. Do what you want. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's see what we can get out of some bedrooms here. I'm going to take that dining off the upstairs. I just copy the footprint up. Jump upstairs and start rolling. I would still like to plan on 2x12s through this thing, which means those bearing walls staying pretty clean and simple. So now we have the inverse where that is the dashed line shown below. And this is now our bedroom area. So let's see if this can be a bedroom. All right. How many square feet is that? The reason I didn't build over the dining, I mean, you could do like a cool primary bath area there. If you wanted 1643. So we're at 3,000 square feet for this plan. So let's see here. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. Dividing them out. All right, let's figure out our stairs first. I like this one. I know it's going to intrude on our foyer a little bit, but I like that one, like, inviter tread almost. At the bottom of the stairs there. Where are we at? One, two, three, four. Those aren't the same distance. I hit a wrong button. Yep. Yeah, those are a little over a foot. All right, let's copy those up. Let's just grab the wrong point or something. It's fun drafting to these tunes. If you want me to draw a plan, you got something that's just been itching at your brain, you want to see what I would come up with, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to take a look at it. No guarantees that I can. These smaller ones are easier to do than the bigger ones. So, yeah, it just all kind of depends. Okay, we are 34 minutes in. Treads. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 16. Okay, that's all I need. Oh, actually, that's not all I need. I need 18 because we did 10-foot main floor ceilings. 16 has been my standard forever. 9-foot ceiling with a 2x10 or 2x12 joist. 16 usually works. But okay, so we don't need those anymore. We could take these. All I need to show on a floor plan, though, is 14 for head clearance. And I can show the rest on the floor that they finish on, if that makes sense. All right, so we did kind of need that tread anyway. I want to keep that open. Maybe there's a header here. That line's gonna go there. All right. Okay. Like in the main floor. I think that turned out. All right, second floor. So I need at least a 4-foot landing there. Where does that wall land? Like, do we want to do a 2-story foyer? It's almost exactly. Maybe I should pull that back downstairs some. Okay. All right, I could do a 2-story foyer. We'll come back to that. We might need that space for laundry. That's a good laundry room size. We're not getting much light in there. Let's see here, a little 2x2 window up there would be. Why don't I have a 2x2 window saved in my presets? What kind of amateur show are we running here? Oops, too much. All right, that looks 2x2-ish, right? It's exactly what the field wants to hear from their drafter, architect, designer. Is ish. Okay, so that's centered on the stairs below, casting some light in that foyer. That would sit here. Yes, you don't really need a. It's not a great spot for a laundry room though, because you won't have much natural light in there. We'll come back to that though. Put a pin in that. What are these bedrooms then? 10 by 17, both of them. So we don't need that kind of space. On a plan this size, I would like to show that 4th bedroom to maybe be like a bonus or a loft space as well. Just one of those nice to have, so you don't need to finish the basement right away. You know what I mean? So maybe that whole space is that. Although I would like to make sure. So what's this depth again? 17. Actually, let's come off 10 feet for the master primary suite area. Nope. It's not gonna work. Okay, so this is hall bath. See, maybe there's just a game closet that's our buffer. Yeah, that could work. Although we still need to figure out a chase too. What if chase is here? It's nice and centrally located. It's gonna be right when you come down the stairs though. In the basement. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, you're coming down the other way. You can still put the furnace here. Your main trunk line is probably gonna sit here. See, that would need to jump. You probably need to put the furnace here actually. Maybe do a little mechanical room there. And then like a bedroom there. And your main bonus area in the basement's here. It's like a little bar area back there. I could live with that. Okay. Yes, mechanical chase. What kind of design challenges are thinking of mechanical chases? I ask you. Okay, see right now I'm already realizing I'm not going to be able to keep this as a 2-star foyer because if I put the chase there, I need some space to get to that bedroom. What we could do though is just like more of a subtle pop of volume, although it's going to feel weird if it's like bisecting the door. Yeah, let's not do that. let's just keep her chill. Okay, so then this could be walk-in or laundry. We have a hall closet up here. Got a game closet. Got our hall bath. Oh, we got a good amount of room for that primary bath. Okay, what I like about this plan too is it's going to be super efficient to build. I mean, yeah, you're paying for this bump out on the back, but when you think about the roof structure, that's simple, clean, and easy with center bearing if you need it. You know, and yes, I mentioned earlier, you'll have some additional framing detail in here to support that. But I mean, you could do floor trusses in that area. We do a lot of steel above garages here anyway, so to throw a steel beam here, as we say in the Chicagoland area, not a big deal. That's where I am, if anybody's wondering why I just sounded like that. Okay, getting back to my room layout guide here. Trying to think of which bath would be best to show. Let's see if we got room for something like this. I use the blue layers because they print differently, but I don't need them right now. Okay, yeah, so that's a little off from what I was thinking, but it does jog my mind. I go back and forth on whether or not people actually want tubs. I feel like I'm showing a lot of freestandings. I think that's just because people are seeing them in a lot of pictures, if I'm honest. All right, so I'm breaking this off to toilet compartment and shower. Okay, that shower is a monster, and we can do just about anything in there. Let's show this 32-inch walkway, or like a curb. If you want to do curbless shower, you can too. Usually from a framing perspective, it's a little easier if you show a curb. That way everything, like your floor and everything, can be built up. And then your faucet would be like on that wall. You can do a ledge or bench, something on that wall. Here. You even have room to do a linen cabinet there. That's 12 inches deep. If you wanted to. Although some of you say like, I don't want to be right on top of the sink when I walk in. Yeah, I mean, this is long enough to do a linen cabinet on one side and still have a vanity sitting area there. Then you got a pretty good sized closet. I think we had, what would that be? 13 by 6, I want to say. Yeah, 12/8 by 6. We could do your hall linen here as well. Yeah, make one of those a game closet, the other a linen closet. And your doors, that bedroom, game room are there. Break that up so the hallway feels less like a Yeah. Okay. And then this ends up being laundry. And then you'd probably have, this could be another linen closet for your laundry, or a closet inside the laundry. These stairs would end, sorry, this rail would end here. You could do, you got plenty of room for closets in there as well. Let's see if we got room for walk-ins both ways. There we go. I have a macro for offset a wall, a line, 3.5 inches. But if you don't press it at the right timing, oh wait. You need to be able to get into those bedrooms. Everybody cool with that? If we were able to get into those bedrooms. Yeah, you could show dual walk-ins there, and then you got 1010 by 11.9. Yeah, those are kind of small, surprisingly. What's this one? You might have enough room to do your closet here. Oh no, that's not enough for the bath. You could do nice big. Just traditional slide closets there. I would even that out with the chase, but you get it. Yeah, we'll come back and clean that up after the rendering. But if you do traditional side closets, you're looking at 1010 by 14.2 for both those bedrooms, which is getting to be a better size. This game closet could even make, okay, so what is this bonus room then? 21.2 by 14.10. Because another thing you could do is shuffle everything over. Okay, I'm going to show you an alternate second floor real quick. All right, so we got this mental picture. Take a snapshot. Let's copy everything over. I'm going to show you what it would look like to shift everything. So let's take the primary closet out of here, and we're just going to shift everything over. So this hall bath will be there. What is that? I'm actually going to take the primary closet and shift it around to that bonus bed area. Because then this could be walk-in for one bedroom. And then this could be walk-in for the other bedroom. Yeah, you even have more room than that. Because then this is laundry. You know, hall bath could be there and walk in there. You could even show linen in the primary bath or make that primary bath bigger. Maybe. I think I got it. That's not going to be big enough for that hall bath though, I think. Oh, it might. Maybe it'll utilize all that area. Let me see here. Let's grab a bath icons from our Okay, we're close. No, that's not really gonna work. It's gonna feel weird no matter which way you slice it. Unless we slice it like that. Let's leave a little wasted space behind the stairs though. So yeah, that's option B, right? Oh, let's finish this off. So we need to have primary walk-in would be here, and then the walk-in for bonus bed 4 would be there. And maybe another room over here, you know, somewhere in there. That could be a linen, another hall closet. See what I'm saying? So there's usually a couple ways to slice it, no matter how you look at it. I'm going to stick with this one, just this being the first idea. Roll with that. Let's get over to SketchUp. Oh, I only got 8 minutes. Shoot. So I've been trying to do these in an hour. Let's finish off the front elevation then. We'll skip. Sometimes the words don't come out exactly like you think. Let's skip the SketchUp part just temporarily today. Maybe I'll come back and do that another day. I'll probably build the SketchUp regardless. So follow along on Instagram or YouTube Shorts to see that. I'll post it sometime in the future. But right now we're just jamming out this elevation in CAD. Ooh, sometimes you delete too many lines. Okay. Let's show a set of cool brackets. This gable. That's not centered, is it? Okay, and then let's show a cool garage door. I don't have any of my cool garage doors, do I? I would do a little bit more stylized one, but for time's sake, let's put in this as a placeholder. Probably show it 8 foot tall. Just feels small, those 10-foot ceilings. Doing a 7-footer. I think most people are going with 8-footers anyway. All right, column bases. Those column bases look to be slightly too tall. Let's take just a little height out of them. I don't know what that line is doing there. Okay. Let's copy this over. Actually sitting a lot closer. Per my plans. All right, and that header would come all the way across. Oops. All right, let's do a cool little window set here. Maybe that's a little dormer or something there. Should probably be a triple window. For that. What also I wanted. Bigger. We'll go with some single hungs up here. Looking like a triple. Spacing wise, feels like space for 3 windows. And then we'll come back and get a couple of these little guys. Maybe that goes a little bit bigger with it. There we go. Check it out. Just under an hour. All right. What are you thinking, y'all? Yay, nay? Would you build this? Would you live here? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. I will talk back at you soon. Okay, bye.